Greetings, my name is Eric Lang, and this is the latest video to be added to my collection on my YouTube channel, Author Eric Lang. These videos cover all of the books that I published, but specifically this video and the 34 versions before this cover topics from engagement, focus, intention, and project management. These specific topics are related to people-centric project management phenomena, which are the human psychology artifacts that are repeatable, experienced in a repeating fashion when one is working on projects as a project manager. So whenever two or more people are attempting to achieve something as a set of tasks and achieve a goal, they will experience people-centric project management phenomena, and it will happen over and over again. Awareness of these creates an unusual situation where there's a predictability bordering on prescience on how these human psychology artifacts impact project velocity and quality. So really the primary key part of people-centric project management phenomena, the goal really is awareness. Once you're aware of them, developing tactics and strategies to flow from that, improving project quality and velocity, it just happens. But this awareness is not common. So my goal with these videos is to increase that awareness. And I've been doing that on a weekly basis, with each week being another people-centric project management phenomena. And this week, which is, I believe, my 35th video, the topic is how laziness can be useful. And there's a famous quote, I think it was from Bill Gates, where he said, if you really want to get something by the shortest path forward to success from execution, you should use a lazy manager. Now, that's very easily open to misinterpretation. I think by lazy doesn't mean low energy or somebody who doesn't work hard or somebody who's looking to slack off. Lazy really falls into two categories. One, it's a manager who is very efficient with their energy and make sure that they do not expend extra energy that is unnecessary. So there's really that characteristic is skepticism. A manager who is skeptical of what we're going to do, and is this really the most efficient way to do it? And that's a personality trait. Often managers are selected as high energy individuals who have lots of energy to put into things. And that skepticism doesn't exist from an energy conservation standpoint. The answer to many things is often we'll work harder, we'll work longer, we'll work more. Whereas a lazy manager will sit down and say, do we need to do this? Is there an alternative path? So I fully respect the quote. And this is how laziness can be useful in project management. As a project manager, when someone says, well, just do it like this, and if somebody says, we don't have enough bandwidth, so we just need more bandwidth. Conserving energy, doing what is necessary to achieve the goals and nothing more. Eliminating unnecessary steps and processes, or ignoring processes that do not deliver final value. So it's really a value equation for the project. Are the efforts that are being undertaken really going to deliver value? And that's a pretty ruthless equation. And if you approach it that way, and you find that the energy does not deliver the proportionate value, then it's an opportunity to rethink the expenditure of that energy. And if you apply that philosophy across the length of an entire project, you can end up with tremendous savings both in time and cost while achieving velocity and quality. So really bringing value. You'll see this sort of thought process in the military when you're in the field expending energy constantly versus conserving energy until you absolutely need it. If you're just going to be in the field for 24 hours, you can be as energetic as you want. But if you're going to be in the field for a long period of time, you'll be walking tremendous distances, subject to combat, you're going to have to learn how to conserve energy and apply it as needed when needed. And this philosophy extends itself well to project management. So there it is. That is another people-centric project management phenomena that can be found in the book Engagement, Focus, Intention, and Project Management. And as with all people-centric project management phenomena, awareness is the key. Once you have that awareness, developing skills to improve your project manager techniques just flows naturally from that. And I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We'll do this again next week, where we'll have number 36. So thank you again. Bye.